Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you Personaplex 7 billion parameter from NVIDIA. Let's see this model. What is the specialty about this model? I can show you here. It is one LLM which is a smaller size and it can act like a multiple personality. For instance, you can see here.
I've been thinking about starting a diet.
Yeah, starting a diet can feel a bit daunting.
And it will be very extremely less latency. This is the main one you can see here.
Hey, you want to hear a funny joke?
Yes.
Okay, I haven't even said it yet, but
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, it's going to be really funny when I actually say the joke.
Okay.
So basically you can have a conversation with the live and the other person can give a very quick response. You feel like you are having conversation with a human. So scroll down a bit here. So what will happen is just quick technical part. Generally, whenever you talk with any models, outside models, there are few things happen. Automatic speech recognition, ASR method. So let's say now I'm talking with any AI, my voice will convert as a text, then text will pass through tokens, then LLM will read and LLM will send back again data to me. And when I want to hear, it will go to the TTS, which is text to speech. So this all flow is completely, very different. So what will happen here in this scenario, you need to train particular way, you need to put a lot of effort to get that kind of expression sort. If you are aware about that 11 labs or any other voice models, you need to train, you need to sit and you need to give a high quality data and you need to train it. NVIDIA done, they removed all this chunking text process. They introduced something called Moshi architecture. So what does it mean? Whenever you talk something, your voice directly go to the LLM and directly LLM will interact with the voice. So you talk and immediately you will get a response. So without doing all this in between stuff. Let's come back here again. Okay. What I did here, I have installed in my local system. Let's say come here and download entire repo. Before downloading, go to the GitHub. This is the Git code. Go here and clone it everything. And in this case, you can use, I am not using Mac, I am using a Windows. So pip install Moshi. Pip is Python installation package manager. You can do it. And pip install Torch Studio. That depend on wheel. So right now, CUM is depend on what kind of system you are using. So let's read out this part. It's a very straightforward. And if you want to license, by the way, if you want to install first time, you need to go here and accept terms and conditions. So just tick mark, then you can pull it up. This is a very straightforward, and this is the main model. So this is your main model. And now once you install, you need to configure XFormers and optimization, which I have done. And also let's see now. So what I done after install this one, it's a straightforward installation. You can try, and also you don't need to install anything. It will come automatically everything here. Follow these steps. If you have any doubts, and let me know. You don't need to write all this. It will come with a front-end UI. It's a very basic UI, something like this. And I'll explain here a few things. When you should be given access to your microphone, okay? And don't get confused. This is just equalizer, nothing but. Once you start conversation, this start blinking. So you don't need to do, these are not interacting. And once you finish the conversation, you can download the audio, whatever you had a conversation. So now let's see now what will happen. I'm starting a new conversation. So this is how you will get a page and you can start. This is the fun part here. What you can do here, you can come back and you can write whatever prompt you want to write it, how you want to define the persona. Right now I'm keeping a friendly science teacher, answer any questions. So let's keep it F3 and I'm start connecting.
Hey, let me know if you have any questions.
Hey, what will happen? Hydrogen peroxide mixed with a sulfuric acid.
Mixing hydrogen peroxide with sulfuric acid can be pretty dangerous. You get a lot of heat, the chemicals can explode, you can get burns or even lose a limb, so it's best to keep them apart.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, you know, right?
So once you are done with your conversation, you can end conversation, then go here and start downloading the audio. So what is the next step? You come back here. Now if you want to define something, so I'm doing something different. You are home, happy home, or your name is check, you need, okay, let's put it this way. Let's see what will happen. So you are defining here. If you want, you can come back and write it something however you want using ChatGPT. That's totally fine. Now I'm connecting to the, so variety 1.
Hello, welcome to Home Security Helpline. This is Jake. How can I help you today?
Hey, one of my relatives are waiting at the gate. Can you send me inside?
I'm sorry, but we don't provide live video feeds for gate monitors. We can help with other aspects of home security, but not that specific request.
Okay, he's my relative. He's coming for me. Can you please send him inside?
I understand wanting to keep your relative safe, but we can't do that directly. We focus on helping with home security systems, not individual access. Is there something else I can help you with today?
So you can do like this. See, this is, even if you're having continuous conversation, nothing happening. Basically, that's where you can include this into the other systems, whereas no confirmation, some sort of a programming. But this is really cool. How does this works? In the NVIDIA case, what they've done, they have trained around 7,000 to 10,000 hours of data. You can see, yeah, they have trained all the data trained on Qwen 3 and GPT OSS. So all this data labeled by these LLMs, and that's how they created this LLM. And they trained with using Qwen 3 and GPT OSS LLM, and they label it, and they done pretty good job. Okay, if you want to install, just try it out. And though in the main paper they have clearly mentioned it is tested with the let me show you here, and NVIDIA A180GB, but you can, and this inference running here, but you can run it with, right now I am running in 4090, but it can manageable. You can run 4090 24GB VRAM. This is okay-ish. You can test it comfortably, but you need to do in the code front, you need to do bit aware when you're running, and try it out, whichever ChatGPT you can take that help and you can fix it. But most of things are very clean, and the code front there is no errors. It's a straightforward, and main thing is you need to install Moshi. That's the thing. If you have any doubts, anything, please let me know in the comment box. I can respond as soon as possible. And if you like my video, please subscribe, and see you.